I think we are ready. Oh, I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to do this, guys. All right, I guess I should probably start the video. What is going on, fellow board members? Welcome to a super exciting episode of Ord's Board. Or maybe I'm just super excited about it. Anyway, guys, so we're taking a look at and breaking down the Diablo 4 gameplay trailer. Who knew? I mean, I knew we were going to get the announcement, guys. I knew we were going to get the announcement, but who knew that we were going to get the gameplay trailer? One thing I wish they would have had was maybe like a release date for the game. Would have been nice, but hey, you know, we got a lot here. Anyway, guys, if you haven't checked out my last video where I'm kind of discussing the cinematic trailer, I will leave a link below, and there will be a link at the end of this video. Click it, check it out. It's just me kind of discussing a little bit about what's going on with Blizzard, and then a little bit about the cinematic trailer, what I liked about it, which is gory and just nasty, man. It's so good. It is everything that Diablo should be. Yeah, guys, so we're going to take a look at gameplay here. I'm just going to kind of break it down. This is like a 3-minute thing. We've got some, character classes been announced with this game inside this gameplay trailer. Guys, let's dive into this and see exactly what Diablo has to offer for gameplay, guys. All right, guys, so we're starting this now. This is the beginning of the gameplay trailer. So something I've noticed off the bat, guys, is it's very much in the cutscene style of Diablos 1 and 2. Not 3 at all. 3 is like this kind of weird, thing. It's like the cutscenes exist like in between the acts and things like that, which is cool. But they're not like this. This is not the feeling you get. This reminds me, guys. This reminds me of the Diablo 1 and 2. If you guys remember the cinematic trailer from Diablo 2 or 1 and 2. Both creepy, dark, God, that first one, man, with the eye, yeah. Look it up, guys. If you haven't seen those original cinematic trailers for Diablos 1 and 2, get on YouTube and check them out, guys. All right, so backing up a little bit, we first, the cutscenes totally like Diablo 1 and 2, but looks great.
To a distant land.
And so we first get introduced here to the druid. Super cool looking. Not exactly at what I thought he would, or nowhere near what I thought he'd look like. But I do love his armor. I love that they kind of didn't go with the kind of like big wow look, but yet he's still big. Yeah, man, his armor looks really cool. I can't wait to get into breaking down his the druid's gameplay.
There I find a city in flames.
So this must be getting introduced into the world here, like maybe when you first go into an act. This is the image you kind of see. This looks like it is full gameplay, and then you'll have your top down or top view once the this little gameplay cinematic is over.
Streets choked with corpses.
I mean, just look how good this looks, man. It is very reminiscent of Diablo 3, but with that sweet, delicious kiss that is Diablo 2. I like that there's horses in this. That's really cool. I like to see that.
Unthinkable destruction.
I mean, like, I don't know what the hell this thing is. This is cool. Look at this area, man. Look how awesome this is. And you should be able to zoom in this game. You should be able to zoom down, and that detail should be just as good up close as it is far away.
I witness senseless slaughter.
Just look at the detail in the rocks. I mean, like up here, look at this, guys. Look how realistic this stuff looks. So yeah, there's definitely an improvement on the visuals, the graphics. So they've upscaled that quite a bit. Maybe not like ridiculously. a lot, but there's definitely an improvement on graphics.
Brother against brother. Pure hatred. And then
This is really cool to see all the skeletons. This reminds me something out of like that first act in Diablo 2, man. When you go to the graveyard to kill God, I can't remember her name, the cultist.
executions. Agony. Suffering.
Oh, look at the blood running down the hill. This is super cool. This is everything that Diablo 2 is, and what this is going to embody is that Diablo 2.
Surrounded me until my turn comes.
And again, guys, you could see elements of 3 in there. Like with this, I mean, very reminiscent of Diablo 3, but they have taken great care to kind of blend the two together.
My turn comes. They burn.
Look at that. That's just fucking awesome, man.
I awaken in terror.
This right here, you watch the guy coming up. Again, this is another, maybe like in-game cutscene where you're like walking up to looking at the landscape that you have to then fight through. But this looks to be a barbarian, which is awesome. But the landscape looks great, dark. Everything's pretty much dead. Basically everything but crows. Crows seem to be the only thing that fly around here. So,
one left to stand against them.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna dive into the characters that have been announced. So on the far left, we have the Barbarian. Looks pretty cool. It is a little confusing that the Druid is bigger than the Barbarian. And I remember with the expansion, when you got the Druid for Diablo 2, it didn't look like this. But I'm not complaining because I think the Druid looks really, really good. The Barbarian, I don't know. I feel like they could have done a little bit more to spice him up a little bit. I guess he looks like Conan, so that's kind of cool. Not a huge fan of how they have him designed, but I don't normally play Barbarians to begin with, so they're a fun class to play. And then we have the Sorceress right here, man. The Sorceress from Diablo 2, basically. Excited to take a look at her gameplay trailer or her gameplay footage as well, because I feel like there's a lot of similarities to Diablo 3 in that, but still sticking with that, that dark Diablo 2. I'm going to reference Diablo 2 a lot, guys. I apologize, but that is the reference that these guys are using is Diablo 2. The Sorceress. All right, here we go, man. All right, here we go. So you can see we've got some ice ability. And then we have what I believe that's what I can't remember the name. Blizzard, maybe. Raining down on them. So it looks like we have some of the skill sets from Diablo 3 in here. All right, taking a look at the Barbarian. I mean, I just love how the Barbarian melts through things. I love that they have Leap. One thing I wish they would have shown in this trailer is Whirlwind. I don't believe they did show it in here, but the Leap is cool. Being able to move from one level to the other within the game, which is really cool too. And I mean, you were able to do that for the most part in Diablo 3, but this just looks more seamless, with the movements of the character. Right here, that Leap, boom, smash down. Oh, the dual yielding. Oh, so if you notice, guys, whoever, let's see, here we go. Let's check it out. So he's dual yielding axes. Does this Leap with his, two-handed mace. Is that a sword on his back? And then, yeah, that's a sword. So what the hell is going on here? Now watch this. To 2 axes, guys. You see that? So 3 weapons in the span of a few seconds. Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on here? I want to see that again, man. I want to see that again. So he starts with 2 axes. Leaps with a 2-handed mace. Slashes with a sword. And then right back to 2 axes. What the hell is going on? I'm excited to see how you do that ability, or if the ability is specific to weapon, like if you have to equip an ability to use that many weapons, or if those are just part of some of your abilities. But that's pretty wild, man. I just watching this trailer, noticing that. I would have loved to see the interface, and they did have a demo here at BlizzCon. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get all my thoughts right. They did have a demo of this game at BlizzCon, so I'm excited to go back and look at some of these other YouTubers who were able to stream some of this game. Excited to hear their thoughts on it. One thing I do want to mention, guys, in the cinematic trailer, I forgot to mention this before, at the beginning there, the cinematic trailer, that is where the star fell in Diablo 3. So that is a pretty cool tie-in to Diablo 3. Anyway, I forgot to mention that in the last video. Didn't want to forget it now. Anyway, guys, back to talking about the skills. Very interesting to see you being able to swap between that many weapons that fast. So I wonder how they have the ability set up. Like I said, either the weapons are ability specific, meaning like if this ability, swing a sword for X amount of damage or whatever, or if you're able to actually equip that many weapons to your character. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, moving on, guys. So here we have the Druid. Again, this is probably the class I'm going to play. Druids are cool. This guy looks so beast. Watch this gameplay, guys. Big weapons. Look at that. Did you see that? Oh, my God. Where bear? Where bear? Whoop, whoop. Okay, so look how good this looks, man. Oh, my God. The morphing. Right there. Just that bear. Savage looking. And I think for a sec, let's see how this ability works here as he shifts. Oh, did you see the pushback? It pushes the enemies back some yards, shifts, and look how savage he looks. Oh, I'm excited to play the Druid. And now you just mow through enemies and shit. And it looks like you can... Oh. Okay, we're gonna get into this, but it looks like you can kind of shift between wear form, and there's not much cooldown there. I mean, I don't see why they would only have you shift into wear form for like a second. So you may be able to shift in and out of wear form whenever you want. And we see a little bit more of the Druid here in the trailer. Mounts, guys. So in Diablo, we get mounts apparently. I don't necessarily hate this idea. I don't necessarily think it's required. I think it adds some cool like visual texture to the game, especially as you see here where you're running through the scene. It looks pretty, like here with the desert. I mean, who doesn't like to see horses running through the desert? It has a very Darksiders feel to it. I don't think mounts are necessary, but I think they might make it a little bit easier to maybe get around, which is cool. And again, it adds just some playable texture to it. So excited to see how that all works out with the mounts. I do love that, guys. I do love the ability to like shift right off from mount and attack. Right here, boom, right to it, man. How cool is that? Super fucking cool. There's another female barbarian. Let's take a look at some of these skills here. So we got probably some kind of... All right, so this must be a sorceress with a blizzard power there. I just, trying to take a look at this, the game around here, the environments and things like that. So here we have a barbarian. It looks like early level barbarian and sorceress. Oh, I wonder if this is... this doesn't look to be like an NPC. This actually looks to be like a duel of some sort, and then a chest here. Interesting. So yeah, it looks like to be some kind of co-op going on. Oh, I just love that, the ability to shift the wear form. Barbarian. Oh, sorceress. Is this what's his name from Diablo 3? He's back. Or no, it's from Diablo 2. That's got to be what's his nuts. Oh my god, I can't even take it. All right, guys, I can't even take it. I can't even take it. I'm getting hyped. You know what? It's so funny. People are like, oh, we're not gonna get hyped about stuff. We want to get hyped. You know, oh, Blizzard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we know Blizzard sucks, but that doesn't mean we can't enjoy games and still criticize the company. This looks awesome. This looks like everything that you want Diablo to be. So, you know, if Blizzard's gonna do something right, at least it's this, guys. And I'm not saying that Blizzard is right by any means, and any of the other bullshit that they have done to players and you know the customers. But this is awesome. They have taken care with this game. It looks like, yeah, man. I'm hyped. I don't care what anybody says. I'm hyped. Okay, here we go. Barbarian, I love that. Druid, right in and out of wear form. Like I said, you should be able to shift in and out of wear form pretty much with almost no cooldown. I'm assuming. Maybe not. Maybe there is a cooldown on the wear form. You can just shift out of it whenever you want. I love the sorceress ability, teleport. Here we go. Oh my gosh, yeah, the barbarian. Look at that. I mean, just like the in-game visuals, man. It's a lot of color, but still dark. Like you see all of this going on fire. I mean, like, look at this. Look at this. That looks amazing. Look at him. Oh, right back to the cinematic trailer, the in-game trailer, in-game. Right back to the in-game cinematic. I'm sorry, I got my tongue is taken. Yeah, Diablo. I can't even talk. Lilith, baby, look at that. Let's take a look at old Lilith here. Oh, it's so fast. They only show her for a quick second. Look at how amazing she looks. Oh my god. And one's got to wonder if she's actually going to bring Diablo back and, like, you know, Diablo is just another one of those, like, bosses that you have to kill, and then you've got Lilith here who's just going to fucking tear ass. I hope that Lilith is a lot tougher than Diablo was in Diablo 3. I want this shit to be challenging, you know, and not just on a Rift level. Like, I want this game to make you think and have fun with your friends, man. Yeah, guys, so this is the gameplay trailer, kind of my little breakdown of it, what I'm thinking is going to be going on with some of the skill sets. It's just great to see some gameplay footage. It's even better to know that they have a demo of this game out on the floor at BlizzCon this weekend. Man, I can't wait. You know, I'm assuming because they have a demo out, we're probably looking maybe like a year or so, maybe next video game season coming out with this game. If they can come out with it sooner, oh, that would be amazing. Like, I'm going to think about this game forever now until it comes out, and then I'm going to play it forever. But anyway, guys, yeah, so that's the gameplay trailer. Leave a comment below, guys, and let me know what character you're most excited to play that's been announced already, or maybe which character you want them to announce. Yeah, so leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think of the gameplay. All of that stuff, man. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button below. Hit the bell for notifications. Make sure to select all on the notifications, guys. And do not forget to hit the subscription button. As always, you guys are awesome. I could sit here and talk more about this and ramble on and look like an idiot talking about Diablo 4. So on that note, I will get out of here. But guys, this is the gameplay. Can't wait to see. Hopefully they release some kind of like beta. I would pretty much give my soul to Diablo himself to get into a beta of this game. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love all of you guys, and we will catch you on the other side. Peace.